We knew this was a very important SUV, and we knew that it was going to be very global, so we started thinking about it pretty early.
It's a universal truth that you want something that has a good stance. You want something that feels premium, regardless of the price point.
The two families of Jeep design, one is the Wrangler, boxier, tougher, more rugged. The Grand Cherokee side of the house is our more premium side of the families, finer detailing, more aerodynamic, more sculptural shapes. We thought, what if we could capture some of the flavor of that car, make it a good statement for the C segment? Simplest way to explain the C segment, it's kind of a smaller than the medium-sized SUV. Does that make sense? It's medium.
When you look at this car, the first thing you notice is aggressive, athletic profile.
Profile is pretty fast. The roof slopes down pretty dramatically at the back.
One of the new details that gives this new SUV its personality is the option of the black roof. Because the car has a pretty aggressive roof line, doing it in black really kind of accentuates that. The chrome molding really helps lower visually the roof of the car. It pulls the proportions back so it feels like it's swept a little bit more. The headlights have kind of a personality. We viewed them as the eyes of the vehicle. So inside of the up-level headlights have a white perimeter to them. The Trailhawk model is trail rated. It sits a little bit higher.
It's got aggressive approach and departure angles. It has the red tow hooks. All of the trim is the matte metallic gray. There's a lot of things that relate between the exterior and the interior that need to coordinate, making sure that there's a cohesive statement between the two.
We have 4 design areas. We try to have a balance between fun, active, as well as lap of luxury. We always try to push the boundaries and deliver something new, so if they're not surprised, I think I wouldn't have done my job well.
It's really important for us to make sure that you recognize and feel that you're in a Jeep vehicle. A trapezoidal element that anchors the center stack, that frames the touchscreen, that is very, very characteristic of Jeep SUV interiors. We're really excited. It's going to be a great addition to our fleet. It fits in beautifully alongside its larger siblings.
Jeep has been around for so long and it's just instantly recognizable. So to be part of that is really exciting.
Cars for the US, smaller usually means cheaper, more economical. Just because a car's small doesn't necessarily mean it's not premium.
I think the North American market is getting a little bit closer to the European market in terms of expectations for small vehicles. It's really important for us to make sure that you recognize and feel that you're in a Jeep vehicle. It is a very efficient, muscular appearance, very inviting interior with a lot of soft feel touch points in it. It has some key signature elements. There's a key line that sits on top of the instrument panel. The trapezoidal element that anchors the center stack, that frames the touchscreen. That is very, very characteristic of Jeep interiors.
We try to have a balance between fun, active, as well as luxury and refinement.
There's a good sense that the interior and exterior are working well together as a cohesive design. You'll notice there's a shark fin HVAC outlet, a lot of gloss black treatment combined with chrome in terms of finishing the detail. It's about celebrating the details. And the seats look very contemporary, but they're also extremely comfortable.
Whenever we're working on fabrics, it has to have a ruggedness, has to have a durability to it.
Of course, technology is a big part of it. We have to make sure that we're always keeping up with any of the latest trends. Uconnect's been extremely successful in terms of their display and user experience. We've maximized the available space on the interior. We learned a lot of lessons over the last few vehicles to be able to shrink wrap the interior and eke out every available storage space that we could find. We have a 3-position load floor so that the customer can adjust that and set it up at different heights. We're really excited about the Jeep SUV interior. It's going to be a great addition to our fleet. It fits in beautifully alongside its larger siblings in the lineup.